from us. So I didn't make my own smoothie today, so I am about to have them add my Irish SEAMOSS into my smoothie. This be my first time adding into my smoothie because I actually just got this. And yeah, so I'm excited to just, start taking it. So I'm going to see if it makes a difference with the taste of my smoothie when I add it in. So I'll be right back. Hello.
How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good.
I'm going to do Can I do if I do the coffee Janet, I can still add the spirulina into it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do the coffee Janet. I'm gonna do a small.
Small?
Yeah, but
And then you want spirulina in it?
yes, and then also, can you add this raw SEAMOSS?
Sure.
Can you add like a one add a tablespoon to it?
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you so much. And it's just a twist out jar.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That'll be 901
Okay.
for that. What is it again?
It's Irish SEAMOSS.
Huh.
So yeah, I got it from it's like it's a local like wellness shop. But yeah, it got a lot of health benefits to it. So it help with like breast lactation and just like it contains like all of it's 102 like vitamin and minerals in it. So it's everything your body needs all in one scoop.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Yeah. So, and it's actually mixed with it's another herb in there. I think it's called bridal wax.
You're like, I don't even know what it does.
Really? Yeah.
That's cool though.
Yeah, so this one I just got some. It's kind of like hard to find. So I finally got some.
You're really
And I'm like, okay, let me start adding. Let me put it in my food.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can bring that in.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Now, have you like eaten it on its own? Does it taste weird?
I haven't. If you got a plastic spoon, cause I feel like I really did want to like do it and just see.
Yeah, you gotta try it.
I heard it was well. The owners of the shop, she told me it's like she said it don't really taste like the bad, it's just like a little like salty taste, but I'm about to see because it smells earthy.
The color makes it worse. You didn't make a face, so it can't be that bad.
It don't taste like anything.
Oh, nice.
It's like she made it into a gel, so it's like a jelly type texture. But when you initially get it, it's kind of like it's like roots a little bit. That's how it looks. It looks like rooty, but it's like mossy because it is from a seed. So it's sea moss. So yeah, it don't taste like anything.
That's cool.
Alright, back. So, Car Chronicles. It is the end of week 26 for us. So, week 26, y'all. This was another like hectic week for me. Okay, like I'm halfway there. I'm under 100 days till I'm due. And this week was, well, first let me just start off. I went to the doctor. Remember last time? I can't remember if I said this on the last video or not. But anyway, they had put me on like a little mini bed rest because my cervix was open. So it was opening and closing, and then it was short. So they had prescribed me some medicine to insert that was supposed to help with the issue. And so I went to go pick up the prescription, you know, and for like, it was like some authorization that had to be done with my insurance, and my doctor had to sign off. Long story short, I didn't wind up getting a prescription because my doctor had to sign off on it, so I just never went back and got it. So I just kind of holistically dealt with myself. You know, I didn't work out for 2 weeks. I didn't really do a lot for 2 weeks at all. I just kept my feet up. So I kept my feet up, and I just, you know, did as least as possible. So I had my doctor's appointment, and he checked me, and my cervix was closed. So I was good. So I'm good. So all right, I had some life stressors this week that took me all around the world, like took me all around. And so like, what day? I want to say it was Thursday. It was a Thursday, week 26. Oh my God, y'all. I had an anxiety attack. Like, I did. It was like at nighttime. So I had an anxiety attack mixed with heartburn. It was the worst feeling. I haven't had an anxiety attack, first of all, in a very long time. So like, in the medical world, that condition would be considered, you know, generalized anxiety disorder. That's what they, you know, diagnosed me with a while ago. And so like, being pregnant, I've taken medication for it, like on and off. You know, I really didn't like how it made me feel, so I would just take it, jumpstart myself, and then I would try to like holistically deal. So like, since I've been pregnant, I have not taken anything for it. So, oh my God, I had an anxiety attack, heart palpitations, like heavy breathing. I felt like I couldn't breathe, and I couldn't sleep. It was the middle of the night, and my son here, yeah, I'm having a boy, y'all. My son here, like, I don't know what he was doing there. He was moving around a lot, but I swear I felt like my pelvis had spread it open for a second, and it was a bad night or whatever. But yeah, so that's week 26. So I'm back up and moving. I did get the okay, you know, to continue on. I am going to do some exercises, but I don't think I'm going to start my exercises until either tomorrow, which is Sunday, or Monday. It depends on how I feel. I'm trying to get my emotions in check. Like, when I tell y'all, like, right now, like, my brain feels fried. Like, it's hard for me to focus. It's really hard for me to focus, like, especially like with work. Like, I'm just like pregnancy brain is real. It's really real. So, and like, I work in the medical field, so my manager was telling me, she was like, it's the hormones that causes that. And I'm just like, I had to tell her, I'm like, I'm okay ultimately, but like, my brain is fried. So excuse me if I might seem a little off, or I'm not understanding things as fast as I should. But sorry. But yeah, like, And then like it's the summertime, so like we've been having like this heat wave here in Michigan. It's just like, oh man, you know, it's a little rough. It's a little rough, but we pushing through, we managing. So this week, because I said like I was going to focus more on what I am putting into my body. I'm sorry, like I know I keep apologizing, but like let me tell y'all, my back my back feel like it is stretching to capacity, okay? And I'm starting to get like very uncomfortable when I sleep. Like I can only like sleep on my side, either side. So it's like I can't sleep on my stomach, and if you sleep on your back when you're pregnant, they say that it actually limits the oxygen supply to baby. And it's like when you sleep on your back too, the weight of your baby is like pushing on your intestines. So, and I either sleep like on my stomach or on my back. I do like to sleep on my side, but it's a little harder sleeping on my side because I'm heavy. Like my stomach is heavy. So it's just a lot of weight there now. But oh yeah. So I weigh myself. I'm currently 180 pounds. So I'm at 26 weeks, 180 pounds. My original start weight before I was pregnant was 150, like 155, because my weight fluctuates. I'm one of those girls, like I'm a thicker girl, so I just have like weight fluctuations. Like sometimes I'm 155, sometimes I can be like a solid 160, you know, so it just depends. But yeah, I'm 180 right now, but everything look good. Like my blood pressure is good, my blood work came back good. I don't have gestational diabetes, so those are all positives. This is good. I added spirulina to the coffee. It's like a coffee smoothie. And I added my SEAMOSS to it. And they got like almond butter, Himalayan pink sea salt, raw cacao. There's a lot of healthy things in this one. It's called the Cocoa Janet's from Juice Bar. But that's what I wanted to talk about. So, like I said, I'm focusing more on what I can put into my body, you know, so that I'm creating a healthier environment for me and baby. Like, of course, yes, I do have my cheats. But still, like, I still want to maintain a state of, the baby does not taste the food that I'm eating, but the nutrients that I'm putting into my body goes to him through my placenta. So, I went and I purchased some raw Irish SEAMOSS. I'm gonna show y'all what it looked like. Now, I got this from a health and wellness place. It's called More Herbs. It's in the city of Detroit, and they have the Irish SEAMOSS. They got, you know, like a lot of herbal supplements, and it's a health and wellness store. It's all like holistic. It's great. They got classes there. Really great people. And the owner, shout out to Maria, created me some Irish SEAMOSS gel. So I purchased this gel because I purchased the Irish SEAMOSS. If you see one of my videos prior to, I had the Irish SEAMOSS in the package, and it was like in raw form, so it was like the moss look. And I was supposed to make my own SEAMOSS tablets myself, like powder it up and, you know, like make capsules. I didn't do it. So I'm like, oh, you know what? Just to eliminate the extra step, like, can you just make me some? It was just so much easier. Boom. She mason jarred it up and everything. I feel special. Like, I got mine, y'all. I got mine because it's kind of hard to come by. But anyway, I got Irish SEAMOSS, and I heard about it through, it's an Instagram page that I follow, and I believe it's the Yada Awakening, but he very educational. He talk about a lot of, holistic remedies and things like that to, treat our bodies. So SEAMOSS was one of them. So I did some more research on it, and it's actually great for lactation and pregnant women. And I do plan on breastfeeding. Like I am breastfeeding. So yeah, I'm gonna have to, that's a whole nother topic that I'm gonna have to like dedicate myself to, because I really have to see like how breastfeeding goes. So but yeah, it's very beneficial with the lactation. And I also looked it up, and it is very beneficial for thyroid function. So I know I probably never mentioned this before. I don't think I've ever mentioned this before, but I do have hypothyroidism. So hypothyroidism is a metabolism. It's a metabolism disorder, because our thyroids are basically our body's thermostat. So it controls our hormones. All of the hormones in our body are growth hormones. So when you have a deficiency, it can cause a lot of issues, and that'll be a whole nother topic that I'll do a whole video on. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, so I suffer from hypothyroidism, and I researched, and Irish SEAMOSS is very good for targeting that type of disorder, hypo or hyper. So it helps with thyroid function. Also, the Irish SEAMOSS has about 92 of all of our essential vitamins and minerals that we need for our bodies. And she actually mixed this with another herb. I don't want to jack the name up, but I think it was Bertle. I'm gonna have to get back with y'all on the name of that herb, because I really don't want to jack it up and confuse anybody on this video, because I want y'all to be educated. So what I will do is, this is Irish SEAMOSS, and it's mixed with another herb that puts the other, I believe, 7 vitamins and minerals that our bodies need to function combined together is complete. Okay, so we can really, I was told that, and I looked it up, we could survive off this. So I'm gonna put a note in this video when I figure out what that herb is. Okay, so it's gonna pop up on the screen, I promise you it will. But yes, Irish SEAMOSS +1. Irish SEAMOSS +1. Dang, y'all, the pregnancy brain kicking in. Oh yes, so like I said, like I just started consuming this. Okay, like this was literally, I got it this week. Today was my first time adding it into my smoothie, so I will be using it on a daily basis, and I'm going to I'm going to keep track of, if I notice any changes in my body, like how I feel, and just things like that. And I'm gonna keep y'all posted on it. I'll do another like an update video regarding my Irish SEAMOSS, saying if I noticed any difference. As far as the taste, when I went in there to get my smoothie, I did taste it with a spoon. It didn't really taste like anything. It was a grainy texture in the gel form. It was a grainy texture. It was slightly salty, but it reminded me of like unseasoned grits. You know what I mean? So I am supposed to keep it stored in the refrigerator. It didn't have an effect on the taste of my smoothie at all. And yeah, so I'm gonna keep y'all posted. I'm excited to see how it affects not only my baby, but my body as well. So make sure I'm not leaving anything out. I think that's it, y'all. So follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is @justdial_diamond. like Gym Bodies on Facebook. Gym, Gem, Gym Bodies on Facebook. And stay tuned, y'all. I got some more content coming, and I hope you are, enjoying the vlogs until I get my other educational videos back up and running. This is a completely different journey for me that I'm taking, y'all. Like, just watching my body transform, feeling my body transform, and I'm not worried about, like, even though I'm 180 pounds, like, I feel like I still look good. Like, I feel like a sexy pregnant mama, okay? I do. I feel like I'm very sexy to be pregnant. But at the same time, like, pregnancy is a beautiful thing, and I'm glad that I'm, like, despite, like, when life is happening around me and things like that, like I literally had a breakdown, y'all, because, like, right now, like, I'm in the middle of a big transition. Like, I just moved back home from out of state, and yeah, I just moved back home from out of state, so I'm in, like, a big transition right now. So, like, everything is not all the way together. It's not all the way together, and it's one of those situations where it's teaching me, like, to find some type of peace within the midst of, like, a big transition. And sometimes I have, like, great days. Sometimes I have days where I'm just like, you gotta be effing kidding me, or you gotta, you know what I mean? Like, like, it's rocky, it's up and down, and I'm just like, I'm just riding the roller coaster right now, because I know ultimately everything is gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be okay, and I have to believe that. And I'm saying that, like, I'm the type of person, I don't like telling my business, y'all. Like, I like to keep stuff to myself until I get through it. But, like, I'm saying this on this vlog because that's how I'm feeling right now, and I feel like I need to say it. And I feel like things feel like 10 times worse, like, when you pregnant, because your hormones race, like, your hormones are racing, they all over the place. It's a very emotional experience by itself. So when you have other things coming at you, they can be a little hard, they can be harder to deal with. But I'm here to tell you, like, take a deep breath. And I'm taking my own advice, because, like, I have to find, like, the balance and the peace. And it's like, I know everything might not make sense right now, but ultimately, you just have to get, to heal from things, you have to get through them. And I'm in the midst of getting through something. So, but with all of that going on, I'm saying this to say, I'm trying not to get sidetracked, but I'm saying this to say, my pregnancy and all, like, it's a beautiful thing, because, like, I'm bringing life into the world. And that's for women. Like, I feel like us as women, we take that gift for granted, so, like, the world really can stop and end with us, you know what I mean? So we can bear life and bring life into this world, like, that's a beautiful thing. And that's why I'm not worried about how my body look, or, like, I do have my days where I'm like, ooh, is this too tight, or is this making this too short? But it's not like I'm not body shaming myself, because, like, this is what I'm designed to do. People ask, are you gonna breastfeed or are you gonna bottle feed? I'm gonna breastfeed, And they like, well, why? Your baby, like, you're not going to be able to do nothing or anything. But it's just like, that's what my breasts are for. they're for, they're to feed my baby, you know, the healthiest way possible. So that's why it's important that I'm adding the SEAMOSS to my diet, and I'm being more conscious of what is the first thing I'm eating today, because the first thing that you eat during the day, it counts. That's what your body is absorbing. So the first thing that your body absorbs, that's how your body is going to function. So, and I'm not gonna lie to you, when I woke up today, I was about to go get a fish fillet from McDonald's with a large Coke. I was, and some fries. But then but I was thinking out of emotion, because today I woke up and I woke up today and I did feel a little defeated. But I was like, you know what? My baby don't deserve that. That is not gym body's behavior. So I'm about to go get this smoothie. I got my SEAMOSS, so I'm about to add my SEAMOSS gel into it, and I'm just gonna rock on and rock out and go from there, you know. So yeah, I feel like I am having some human experiences right now, but God got me. He got me. God got me, and it's just it's rocky, but ultimately, like, it's good things happening. It's good things happening, and the things that I've been praying about and praying for have been getting answered, like, one at a time. So yes, that's what I'm gonna say today. So my message for today, my ending message for this video: don't give up. Don't give up. Have faith, even if it's a grain of faith. You have to believe that good things are happening for you and to you. You have to believe that. You have to believe that everything is not all bad. You have to believe that everything is going to be okay. So don't let the negative circumstances overpower your will to be great and get the things that you want. Because great things come with some difficulties. I can tell you that. Great things come with difficulties, and it takes a great person, and you have to really have that mindset that I'm not about to let this defeat me. So don't be defeated. Don't be defeated. Every day, take every day, day by day. And I'm not here to preach to nobody, because I'm just speaking from my personal experience, like what I'm learning out of my personal experience. Don't be defeated, and find some type of calm within the storm. I don't care if the storm big, small. It might be a storm that lasts 20 seconds. It might be a storm that lasts 2 days. It might be a storm that lasts 2 years. But find some type of peace within it all, so that you can just maneuver through it. You gonna maneuver through it. And that's all I have to say today. I'm gonna finish drinking my smoothie. And I'm gonna chat with y'all in a little bit. Well, I see y'all on my next vlog. And I'm gonna actually go in depth about my next videos. I'm gonna go in depth about some things that's just some of the things that I think I feel like I don't be wanting to hold y'all with like 40-minute videos and stuff like that. But stay tuned for my video, remember, on hypothyroidism. It might be a little while from now, because that's gonna be like a educational video that I'm gonna touch base on. But just like some other things, like, and drop messages, like the comments on these YouTube videos, like comment, like have some conversation with me. I respond back. Now if the comments start getting to like 1 million and stuff like that, I can't promise that. Maybe 250 might be enough, might be too many. But yeah, drop some comments. And just summary. Irish SEAMOSS. I will do an update on it. Like I said, it contains all of the vitamins and minerals that our bodies need to thrive. Okay, so if you can get your hands on some, get you some, and I will keep y'all updated on my journey with it as well. And I'm signing off. So don't forget, for all of your health and fitness needs, just Style Diamond. And thanks for tuning in to my pregnancy vlog. And we are out. Say bye-bye. I want him to kick. If he give me a kick, that's the bye. But I think he's asleep now. But yeah, we signing off.